Hey guys, what's up? It's Quentin aka HuskyMUDKIPZ here, and I got us a new video. It's that. I was so frightened just seeing something popping in the corner of my screen there. But yeah, I got another video for you, another video in our Let's Play, and in this video I'm gonna do something different. First, I'm gonna start off by digging this entire thing down another 2 levels. And then we're going to do some drift mining, and I'll explain that later when I get to it, but for now I just want to show you how I went about lowering this. First I dug to the corners so I knew when to stop, and then once I already had kind of like a thing started here, a nice little path almost, I just walked forward and held my clicker. It's pretty basic, it's nothing too impressive, but this seems to be the easiest way of doing this. You can have music playing in the background, you don't have to worry about anything like that, and as long as you have holes in the ground right where you want it to end, like I'll show you in a second, like here, as you can see that's the wall. So then I just dig this way a bit, and I do the same thing. Dig that way, blah 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 blah. It takes a little while, but it gets the job done. So I'm gonna pause this until I'm done, and then I'm going to be building a nice little structure to catch me for when I fall, and then we're gonna start drift mining. So I will see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I cleared her out. You can kind of see that it's a little lower, and I also added an infinite water pool, and some people were asking how I made that in one of my previous videos, so I'm just gonna show you a quick demonstration. First, find yourself a 4x4 hole, and then use 2 buckets of water. One you place in one corner, then the other one you place in the opposite corner. As you can see, every time I grab a new water, or a new piece of water, the spot refills itself with another still block. This doesn't work, however, for for lava, which is very unfortunate, but it's really helpful when you're trying to do water. So my plan, I kind of just jumped into that, but my plan is to, oh, I should probably build this a little wider. Oh, going the wrong way. Let's see. My plan is to first build myself a little, kind of, almost like a little house around this. And I'm mainly doing this video because a lot of people have been asking me to do more building videos and whatnot, and then I'm just gonna kind of make it go up. I think all I really needed is 2 high, and then let's see, will that be enough? Make the hole right there. Yeah, that should be good enough. And then I'm gonna take some glass, and I actually probably should have added another block, I'm an idiot, to get up here. And then I'm gonna kind of make a catch for me in case I ever fall. It's gonna, oh, I don't want it to be there. How am I going to do this? I'm going to need to, yeah, I'll just build it down more. You guys will see how this goes. Basically, why am I building it right there is my question to myself. I'm going to fill this up with water after, is my idea. And it's going to be kind of like just a little water catching system. And I have to make it too deep, because if I don't, then I will take damage, and I don't want to take damage. So yeah, you guys just see, it's not very fun for me to commentate on this. I don't know if you guys find it interesting, but I don't think you will, just listening to me jabber on while I place blocks, which is usually what I do most of the time, but I find that it's different somehow. I guess I'm gonna have to make this 3 tall, am I not? Yeah, I'm an idiot. And the reason I'm making it where I am is because if you fall off the edge, you're generally gonna fall straight down, and if not, you can direct yourself to fall straight down. I guess this is almost just like a little safe thing. Wish I could place one right there. It's probably gonna take me a little while, so I'm just gonna pause this video for a little while, and then when I'm done I'll be right back, or I'll unpause it rather. Pause please. Why aren't you pausing? Oh, I'm holding shit. Alright guys, I just wanted to give you a quick view of how it looks now. If you fall off now, you can Well, as long as you can move one to the side, you can hopefully land in water. So yeah, I kind of covered this little area up. I'm probably gonna have to throw up a torch or two just to be sure. And now we're gonna start this whole mining process. Now the idea behind this version of mining is simply you dig down in a staircase pattern until you hit the aluminium, and then I believe you go 8 or 16, something like that, blocks up. I will check the actual value as I'm digging down. But as you're doing this, you collect resources and whatnot. But the really important thing is when you do finally get to being like 16 blocks above the aluminium. Hey, look at this. I'm already finding resources. I'm not even at the important part yet. When you do finally get there, what happens is that's where you're going to find the most diamond. Or at least that's where diamond spawns, something like that. I'm kind of unsure on the exact reasoning behind that, but I believe it's because there's diamond only spawns on certain levels. I probably should have placed a torch in there just to be... But diamond only spawns on certain levels, so as you're digging down in this drift mining process, you know where the diamond's going to spawn, so the more you kind of tunnel down in that area... Oh! What have I found here? Appears I've already been here before. Is this a joke? Am I actually... This is where that tunnel thingy comes through. Oh, that is cool. And I believe it's... Oh, it's right here. This goes over to our beginning area. Now this is cool. You guys gotta admit that these two things intersect is pretty damn cool. Well, anyways, I'm gonna keep digging through that, and I'll give you guys any updates on any cool things I find, any cool places I end up like that, and when I actually find out the values and whatnot, I'll give you a holler. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now that I'm at the aluminium, you can see here, I'm going to be digging up 14 blocks, I believe I read. So here we go, here's up 1 block. Oh, I already found some iron. That's funny. Okay, I'll throw some TNT right... Or not TNT, some matches there. Torches. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm up, what? I'm up 1 block. 2 blocks. Probably shouldn't be standing under where I'm digging in case I run into lava. I'll leave them up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, balls. That was a mistake. Jesus, it's hard to count. Ugh. I'm gonna count on my own. I'll unpause when I'm done. Alright guys, so now I'm up 14 blocks from the aluminium. Now what I do is you simply dig straight forward, at least this is my impression of it, and create yourself like a main drag where you're going to be digging off of. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some people outside. I should probably, close my window, but I'm not going to because well, my room's really warm. That's about all my reasoning. So you just dig out for a while, basically. And I'm just going to stop digging right here. And then you go and you're starting from a certain point. I'm going to start right here. You dig out in a direction. And let's just say I go on and keep digging, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then you go 2 blocks over and do the same thing. Now the reason you want to go 2 blocks over is that if you're digging in this way and you happen to see ore on this side, well, that's going to take up 1 block column, okay? That means that if I were to dig right here, I'd be seeing exactly the same thing as I would if I was digging right here in this block section. So what I want to do is get the most opportunity by digging in the second one over. So yeah, that's kind of the idea behind it. And then you do the same thing on the other side, digging that way, and you just keep digging in this fashion. And apparently you find a high quantity of like diamonds, ores, that kind of stuff. Looks like I just found myself some gravel. Probably should have brought a shovel. Yeah, that's the idea, guys. I'm going to dig some more, and then after I'll, you know, unpause it. But basically, this is what I'm going to be doing. See you guys later, or in a bit, in a second. Be right back. Alright guys, so I got kind of bored of that really fast actually. I just wanted to give it a try and see if I could find some stuff, and I found some extra iron, as you can see right here, and a bit more coal. But what I really want to do is get started on a minecart system. As you can see, this is how you make minecart tracks. Simply put 3 iron bars along one side and 3 along the other, and then stick in the middle, and then pick up your iron. Or pick up your minecart tracks. It makes 64, or it makes 16 minecart tracks per 6 iron and 1 thingy, so that's kind of helpful. I believe I'm gonna try and start it from there and make it to home here, or maybe up there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Actually, yeah, we're gonna start up there. Once I get up there, I will show you guys. You know, I'll be right back. Pausing again. So guys, I'm going to start on here, and I'm going to make myself a, what's it called? A minecart station kind of track starting place. My layout for this is kind of just a 5 wide, or maybe 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide, sorry, 5 wide kind of hole where I'm going to be putting the tracks down the middle. And then on the roof, I want to have kind of a dome shaped almost top, and the way I'm doing that is simply by placing 1 cobblestone block right next to the glass that I'm working on right now. Then I'm going to be placing a piece of glass on top of that, and that allows it so you can create almost like a connected feeling between the two pieces or between the pieces of glass as you're building, and then after you can just go ahead and go inside and destroy the cobblestone. So I'm just going to no, I'm not gonna try and make the jump. Let's see. Oh, that hurt. And afterwards, you can always clean up this spare cobblestone that you have laying around, like I'm going to be doing. So yeah, guys, this is just an example of how I build. This allows me to create some pretty interesting structures. Some people have been really asking me to you know, do more building videos because I guess they find it interesting, my style of building, that kind of stuff, and it's about to get dark. Anyways, guys, I believe that's going to be it for this video, because it's almost 13 minutes, and, you know, I don't think I'm going to be able to get much done in the remaining 2. So, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next video, we will be completing this minecart thingy. My name is Quentin, aka HuskyMUDKIPZ, and I'll see you guys later.